The eviction moratorium was extended this week temporarily until October 3rd in places with substantial and high levels of COVID-19 transmission. That's about 90% of our country. Well, the CDC issued the order due to the Delta variant spread, as well as the slow rollout of funds to help those renters pay their landlords and the worry that evictions could cause a new spike in cases.
There's millions of dollars out there in the community for people to get help, and so this hopefully will give a little bit more time to get that money and get the landlords paid, because we want the landlords to be paid, but we want the tenants to not be homeless.
Well, just like she said, there are millions of dollars out there set aside by the federal government to help folks with their monthly rent and with their utility bills. So landlords and utilities can in fact be paid. It is all under the Rebuild and See umbrella here in our state. I want you to look at this map. If your county is in the blue, you will apply for the HOPE program funds. If your county is in the gray, you will apply for assistance from your city or your county. And all the contact information for all of these programs is in the Who Wants to Know section right now for you to look at. I want to show you some stats that may help put this prolonged eviction issue into context. When COVID-19 hit, 20.8 million renter households, that's 47.5% of all renter households, they were already rental cost burdened. Now, this data is from the Aspen Institute. Let's define what rental cost burdened is. That is when a household pays over 30% of their income towards rent. Now, when the pandemic began, 10.9 million renter households in our nation, they were spending over 50% of their income on rent each month. When you're spending that much on rent, there's very little squish room if something like COVID happens.